Hello, and welcome to James the Lessons Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible, bringing you the review for Hustlers, based on a true story. These ladies work at a strip club, making okay money, then a little bit better money, then a lot better money, and then financial crash of 2008. Goodbye Wall Street money, goodbye spending that Wall Street money at the strip club. They went from, no, yeah, I had a slow weekend of $5,000 to, oh, well, I had a really good week. I made almost $500. So, the person whose body I stolen, Ramona, comes up with an idea. They're already going to get drunk. How about we just help that process along with a little ketamine MDMA, aka acid, mixture? Drop it in their drink, they get drunk a little bit faster than normal, and then we just, all right, swipe the card, swipe the card, swipe the card. Wow, you spent $6 at the strip club last night. Wow, it must have been one hell of an epic time. I don't remember any of it. Wow, man, it must have been one hell of a time then. And it's like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I went to the strip club, spent $6,000. All right, and that's not really a crime. But one thing I want to say about this movie is that, oh yeah, we got Cardi B and Lizzo. They're in it for maybe a combined 5 minutes. The crew you see right here, including Jennifer Lopez, whose body I've now stolen, they're the main characters. Everyone else that's advertised, whatever, yeah, he's seen for maybe 5 minutes. This right here is the main crew that you see. It's just, again, it's based on a true story, so like watching this, like, holy shit, they actually did this. And with all the stuff that's going on, it's like, okay, because I know they got in, like, this based on a true story, I know they got in trouble. When did they accidentally kill someone? Thankfully, they don't. They do. Oh, man, they do some fucked up stuff. But overall, like the hour and 27 minutes I think this movie is, didn't realize it. You sit down, preview's end, movie starts, movie ends like, oh, huh, that was actually really entertaining. The jokes are pretty damn good. Thankfully, even when they get more dramatic, serious, it still doesn't change the tone too much. So it's still being entertaining. Because some movies, like, all right, we must get super dark and serial right now. It's like, well, that's a bit of a letdown with all this cool stuff. And then this? No, they don't do that. Which I enjoy. And word of warning, it is a hard R because of nudity. But not in the way you think. Although there's male and female, but all right, well, that is strict class. So there's gonna be nudity, right? Yes, but it's not like the camera zoomed in on her boobs. It's the camera zoomed in on this character or that character, but behind them there's a performer, topless, whatever. But it's never in focus, or like it's dark and the camera's panning across so quickly that it's like, wait, were they? Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. And in places they have like Cardi B and Lizzo don't actually show nudity. They have pasties or tape, whatever, for the scenes that they're in. But again, hard R for nudity, but the nudity isn't blatant. It's not, look at these boobies bouncing up and down on a trampoline. Yay! It's, focus on this character while someone dances behind them. So if you have an issue with nudity in movies, I would still say avoid this one. But if you don't, just realize that there will be nudity, but it's not going to be the main focus. It's going to be in the background. There's not much else to say. I mean, it's just a very good, entertaining movie that moves very quickly. The pacing is perfect. The audio work is phenomenal. I'll save it for the end, so that we don't have to hear if you don't want to. But we'll get into more details on the audio. For visuals are pretty good. The transitions were okay here and there. Just the way they set up the story, they tell a story, is the main character is giving an interview to her. Yeah, so she's giving an interview to her about what happened. And then they do the flashbacks, carry back the future, flashback, carry back the future. I was like, well, I know they all got in trouble, and this all happened recently. So what the beep is going on? Oh my god, this is my, oh my god, help my husband scene was so well done. The entire sequence leading to it, and through it and all that was great. Probably one of the best, that and the ending scenes was really fucking good. I mean, there's just not much more to say because it was just so well done and so quick. Again, like you sit down, preview's over, movie starts, and all of a sudden, oh, hey, movie's over. Okay. Oh, it was like an hour and a half. There's a couple characters where like you start to worry. It's like, oh, what's gonna happen to her? What's gonna happen to him? Thankfully, nothing really bad. Like, there's no murder or death or anything. Thankfully, or suicides. Thankfully, but don't get me wrong. Like what the ladies did, way wrong. Some of the guys probably fucking deserved it. Fucking Wall Street scumbags. Like, hey, yeah, I just stole $80 million from the New York Fire Department pension plan. Now I'm gonna go to a strip club and spend it. Wee! Like, yeah, screw that guy. Steal his money. Some of the people, not so much. Like, my wife left me, my house burnt down, I just need to get away for a bit. Huh? I don't have any money in my bank account? What happened last night? Now, you get a couple of victims like that where you feel bad, but then there are others like, yeah, that guy, he deserved what he got. Like I say, it's based on a true story, so we're gonna cut the review here before we go to spoilers. So as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. The main character, no, nothing. No prison time, nothing, because she took a deal. The one whose body I've stolen, 5 years probation. Her and one other person, for some reason is not in this picture, even though she's a main character, kind of a main character, did prison on the weekends for like 3 months, then 5 years probation. Let's see if I can put this in perspective. A guy goes to a convenience store, robs $200 out of the till. 5 to 10 years in prison. Not her because she's doing the interview, but the rest of these ladies, hundreds of thousands, not millions of dollars stolen. Again, 5 years probation. Prison weekends for 3 months, then 5 years probation. Absolutely nothing. Although that one took a plea deal to roll over on the rest. Which is why she got nothing, but it's like, guy steals $200, 5 to 10 years. These ladies steal hundreds of thousands of dollars after drugging people. 5 years probation was the worst. Huh. And then they probably got in more trouble for the drugging than they did for anything else. Like, if they just waited for the guys to get drunk and pass out and steal their cards and all that, they probably wouldn't have gotten anything. It probably wouldn't have been considered a crime. But because they were drugging them with the ketamine MDMA mix, that's what got them in trouble. It just doesn't. One's like, oh, hey, Bernie Madoff. No, not Bernie Madoff. He actually got in trouble because he stole from the top 1%. Alright, this CEO just cleaned out the employee's pension plan and declared bankruptcy while flying on his private jet to his $10 million mansion. And nothing. Not even a slap on the wrist. But again, you steal a loaf of bread, you're going to jail. So pretty much, if you're going to steal big. The more millions you steal, the less trouble you get in, apparently. Now, what I was talking about with audio was fantastic because she's interviewing her, and when she got mad at one point, she's like, no, this hits the mute or turns off the recorder, no sound. The sound disappears. It's like, oh, because you're hearing the interview, so like when she ends the interview by hitting the sound, you don't hear the sound anymore because the interview's over. Then when she later calls her again, then like she's talking, but it's like the audio's over a phone because that's what's going on. Or when this one wears a wiretap She gets arrested. She rolls over immediately to the cops. Wears a wiretap to get everyone else in trouble. You hear the audio through the wiretap. Like, I just thought it was well designed for the audio of, like, all right, you get the interview, then you get the phone, then you get the wiretap. So, like, that way you get this. What's the word I'm trying? Not, I would say realism, but I don't think that's the right word I'm looking for. Just love the way that they did the audio of. Oh, she turned off the recorder, so now nothing. Talking on the phone, so you get the sound as it's over a phone. You get the sound if it's over a wiretap. You get the recording from a phone. Like the guy hits record on the phone. Just. It's just the audio was really well done, and the soundtrack was amazing. I wouldn't say the soundtrack alone would be worth going to the movie for, but it was a pretty damn good soundtrack. I liked it. I'm just surprised by like this movie. Oh, it's about strippers. Could have been done really crass. It could have been really just lowbrow, but it was actually done really well. I really didn't like and enjoy this movie. I think you will too. I think you guys should go see it. It had a $25 million budget, so hey, it only needs to make $50 million to break even. That's awesome. And hopefully this movie does it, because this movie deserves to break even at least, if not make 100 million plus. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.